Hello viewers, welcome to our new video. We hope you'll find the information you're looking for in this video. So, let's get started. Chicago Fire Season 13 Final. Severide's Sacrifice and the Future of Firehouse 51. As the Chicago Fire Season 13 finale approaches, tensions are running high at Firehouse 51. The synopsis released by NBC confirms that Kelly Severide will make a bold move that could cost him his career, all to protect one of his own. While his life may not be in immediate danger, his future as a Squad 3 leader hangs in the balance, leaving fans wondering, who is worth risking everything for? Carver's downfall and Severide's intervention. One of the strongest possibilities is that Severide steps in to save Sam Carver, whose exit from the show has already been confirmed. Carver has been a complex character since his introduction, struggling with alcoholism and personal demons. Despite his rocky start with Stella Kidd, the two have developed a mutual respect, and Severide has acknowledged Carver's skills as a firefighter. But what if Carver relapses? A moment of weakness, showing up to work impaired or making a reckless decision, could force Severide to cover for him. Given Severide's own history with authority and bending the rules, he might take the fall to protect Carver's reputation, even if it means facing suspension or termination. This would be a fitting exit for Carver, allowing him to leave with his dignity intact while setting up an emotional farewell. Alternatively, if Carver is involved in an off-duty incident, perhaps a bar fight or an alcohol-related accident, Severide could intervene to keep him from losing his job. Given Bowden's strict no-tolerance policy, Severide might have to lie or withhold information, putting his own integrity at stake. Damon's recklessness and brotherly loyalty. Another compelling angle is Damon, Severide's half-brother, whose firefighting career is in jeopardy due to potential lung damage. Damon has always looked up to Kelly, and if he pushes himself too hard to prove he's still capable, he could end up in a life-or-death situation. Imagine a scenario where Damon disobeys orders during a call, rushing into a dangerous situation to compensate for his physical limitations. If he gets trapped or makes a critical mistake, Severide might break protocol to save him, leading to disciplinary action. Given Severide's protective nature when it comes to family, this would be a powerful emotional beat, especially if Damon's actions inadvertently put others at risk. A surprising betrayal or secret alliance. Could there be another twist? What if the one of their own isn't Carver or Damon, but someone unexpected, like Ritter, whose departure has also been confirmed? Ritter has always been a loyal member of 51, but if he's caught in a compromising position, perhaps covering up a mistake or hiding a personal crisis, Severide might step in to shield him. Another wild-card possibility is Cruz, who has faced career uncertainty before. If he's involved in an accident or accused of negligence, Severide could take the blame to protect him. Given Cruz's family responsibilities, Severide might see this as the ultimate act of brotherhood. Stella's role and the Kidd-Severide dynamic. While Severide is risking his career, Stella Kidd has her own battle to fight, navigating Natalie's complicated relationship with her sister. This subplot suggests that Stella is pulled away from the main crisis, possibly leaving Severide to handle the fallout alone. If Carver is in trouble, Stella might be the one to ask Severide for help, knowing he's the only one with enough influence to protect him. This could create an interesting dynamic where Severide's loyalty to his wife and his duty as a lieutenant clash. Does he follow the rules, or does he do what Stella is asking, even if it means crossing a line? Bowden's impossible decision. No matter what happens, Chief Bowden will be faced with a difficult choice. If Severide violates protocol, Bowden, who has always been a father figure to him, may have no choice but to discipline him. Given Bowden's own history of bending rules for his team, this could be a defining moment for his leadership. Would Bowden suspend Severide, demote him, or would he find a way to protect him, risking his own position in the process? The final could set up a major power struggle heading into Season 14, especially if higher-ups at CFT demand consequences. What this means for Season 14. With Chicago Fire already renewed for Season 14, Severide's fate won't be a permanent exit, but it could drastically change his role. If he's suspended or temporarily stripped of his rank, we could see him fighting to earn back his place next season. Alternatively, if he's forced to take a step back, he might explore other avenues, like teaching at the academy or working with OFI, reigniting his arson investigation skills.